In the busy town of Eisenling, there lived a young girl named Zia. There she lived in a quaint little house, where her mother had told her a great number of fairy tales. Her mother was such a good storyteller that she grew up to believe some of it was real. She wholeheartedly believed that dragons existed in a faraway land, or that there was someone who lived high up in the skies. Her favorite of the many, many tales she heard was of the girl in the tower, Rapunzel. She aspired to be just like her, daring, brave, happy. Ever since her mother died, all she had left of her were these fairy tales. Her new mother was nothing like the loving, caring mother she once had. Instead, she was cruel, cunning, and would do anything to make Zia's life miserable. Every day of her life felt empty and miserable, but she kept waiting and wishing for her happy ending.
I wish, I hope, I pray that tomorrow will be a brighter day.
Soon, 8 years passed, and Zia was 15. But the death of her beloved mother still felt like yesterday. Compared to the bright, sunny days of her childhood, her new life was a pit of darkness and despair. She was, at best, a captive in her own home. Her father was horribly arrogant and cold, and barely spared a thought for Zia's happiness. To her father and her new mother, she was nothing more but an outcast. But of course, when darkness exists, hope will too. Emily, her new stepsister, was kind but shy. She cared deeply for Zia, but never dared to show it to her cold and disapproving mother. However, through their secret meetings, Zia and her stepsister Emily had grown closer than two sisters. Zia's high school and her wonderful stepsister were the only rays of hope in her life. One day, Zia rushed up to Emily excitedly, brimming with happiness.
Sis, you won't believe what happened today.
Oh my god, what happened?
Lucas confessed to me today.
Who's that? I don't remember you telling me about him.
Oh, right. Well, he's always the first in class, but he's still kind, charming, and funny. He's kind of cute, too.
Ooh, you like him back, don't you?
I guess you could say that. I don't know. He just gave me this feeling.
Oh, you're so cute, sis. But, as your sister, I must warn you. Love may be natural, but it's also a huge risk. It can either take you to the life of your dreams, or to your worst nightmare.
Jeez, come on, Amelie. Why on earth would Lucas lead me to my nightmare? You've always been super pessimistic, but this is taking it too far.
I'm only telling you to be careful. You know, I love you, Zia.
Of course, sis. I love you too.
What did you say to him when he confessed?
My mind was spinning. I didn't know what to say, so I said that I'd give it a thought. Now that I think about it, I should have just accepted straight away. Now it's gonna be super awkward if I approach him.
Don't worry, sis. Just step right up to him and say it. I'm sure he's just as nervous as you are.
I guess you're right.
To Zia, Lucas was the sun brightening up her life. During the day, he made even the most repetitive chores seem less boring, and during the night, he appeared in her dreams to spend time with her. The ecstasy of being in love overwhelmed her. Every waking moment, Zia's mind was on Lucas. They say that time passes fast when you're happy, and in Zia's case, that was definitely true. In what felt like mere seconds, months had passed, and Zia's 16th birthday arrived. While her father and stepmother didn't bother with gifts, Zia's loving stepsister always had a wonderful surprise for her.
Good morning, Zia!
Good morning.
Wake up! It's your birthday today!
Happy birthday, sis.
No, silly, it's your birthday!
Happy birthday. Oh! I totally forgot! Wait, that means I'll have to do double chores today.
Don't worry. I've told Mother that you have a school project at a friend's house and that I'll be driving you there. You will finally have a happy birthday. Alright, enough talking. Last one to the car's a rotten egg!
Giggling, the two raced to Emily's car, the white four-seater she got for her 18th birthday. Emily hopped into the driver's seat, turned a key, and sped off before Zia could even buckle herself in. Zia shuffled in her seat nervously.
Sis, will stepmother find out?
No worries. Even if she does, I'll cover for you.
A memory of herself being scolded by her stepmother flashed before Zia's eyes.
I'm sorry. I won't ever do it again. I beg of you. Mother, please, don't lock me in that room.
Disgusting rat! I'm locking you up in that room for a week. And if you try anything again, I'll lock you in there for a month.
No! Stepmother, please! I'll do anything!
Stop that pathetic crying of yours! You're staining the floors!
No! No!
Don't you dare run from me, young lady!
Let me go!
That's it! I've had enough of you! I'll drag you to that room myself, disobedient rat!
While Zia was stuck in her own head, they had already arrived at their destination.
Zia? Zia!
Sorry, I spaced out. What were you saying?
We're here! Guess whose place this is?
Lucas's?
Ding ding ding! He and I have been hard at work planning this just for you. Come on, sis.
Zia's heart was pumping with excitement. Little did she know, there was another surprise waiting for her inside.
Surprise!
Oh my god, you guys! Is this all for me?
Of course it is, Zia. Who else would it be for? My girlfriend?
Lucas!
The party was amazing. They played games, sang songs, and Emily had even prepared a cake. The last time Zia had so much fun was on her 5th birthday, a month before her mother's death. Of course, happy moments always pass by the quickest, and Zia was soon back in Emily's car.
So, my little sister, did you enjoy your birthday surprise?
You bet I did! I had an amazing time! Thank you so much, Emily! But what if Mother finds out about it?
Cheer up, sis. There's no need to worry. You should be happy on your special day.
Thanks, Emily.
They returned home, and surprisingly, her stepmother hadn't prepared any chores for her. Instead, she just gave Zia the cold shoulder. At night, Emily sneaked into Zia's room with a beautifully wrapped present in her hands.
Hey, Zia. You awake?
Oh, hi sis! Come in!
I haven't snuck into your room in years. This feels so nostalgic. Anyways, I have a gift for you.
It's a book, isn't it? Rapunzel? Wow, sis, how did you even find it?
I didn't. Lucas found it at an antique store, and we bought it for you.
Thank you so much, sis. It It's the last fairy tale my mother read to me before she left me here.
I know, sis. Hopefully, this will bring back all the happy memories you and your mother had.
You know, the last time my mother read it to me, she never got to finish the story. She fell sick halfway through.
It's alright, sis. This time, you'll be able to finish it, and I will be by your side every step of the way.
Zia fell asleep that night, holding the book close to her. What she didn't know was that this was no ordinary book. This was an enchanted book. While still in her sleep, she slowly fell into the book world. With her fell her family, Emily, her father, and her stepmother as well.
What will happen next? Will she be able to go back to her reality? Or will she be stuck in the book world forever? Stay tuned to find out more in Chapter 2.